Jessica from thebudgetsavvybride.com. Thanks so much for watching this video. I know I don't do a ton of videos for our site, but recently I was contacted to do some product reviews and testing, and I thought, what better way to share the results than with a video. The products that I'm going to be talking about today are from the Estee Lauder Double Wear collection, and these products are meant to last from morning till night. So what better reason to wear them than for a wedding or your engagement party or shower. I just think that the mission of these products translates great for a wedding day or any of those other festive occasions related to your wedding. So the team at Condé Nast contacted me and asked me to review these products for Estee Lauder, and they sent me a gift card to head over to my closest Macy's store to get a one-on-one beauty consultation in store at Macy's at the Estee Lauder counter. So over the weekend, I went down to Macy's Herald Square, and it was a madhouse because it's winter and anything to get out of the cold. I think everyone was shopping this weekend. It was crazy. So I went to Macy's and I visited the counter, and this isn't something that I typically do. I don't go to a lot of beauty counters. I think it's a little bit intimidating, but I ended up getting matched up with a nice lady named Vicky, and she was my beauty match expert. And so she went through a full, what they call an eye match color consultation at Estee Lauder, and she used some tools where they overlay sort of the different colors onto your face to see what your best match is. And she went through all of the different double wear foundations that they offer. I think there is 5 different varieties, from very full coverage, heavy coverage, to very light coverage. And I ended up deciding on the BB moisture makeup from Estee Lauder, and so here, let me show it to you. So this was the one that I ended up choosing thanks to my beauty expert Vicky. It is the Double Wear All Day Glow BB Moisture Makeup. It's a broad spectrum SPF 30, which is an added benefit. And just like all the other double wear foundations, this is supposed to last for like up to 15 or 18 hours or something crazy like that. So I'm really excited to see how this works out, and I'm actually testing these. I've done my face now, but in a few minutes you'll see how I applied the foundation. You'll get to see me without makeup. It's a little scary, but sorry about that. But at least you'll get to see how I put it on. So I am really excited to see how long this lasts, because tonight I'm going to an event called The Big Fake Wedding. You can get information about this event at thebigfakewedding.com. They do them all over the United States. It's literally, they throw a big fake wedding, and it's a great way to show off local vendors and what they can do and offer you for your big day. So definitely check it out and see if it's in your area. But I'm going to that here in New York tonight, so I figured what better reason to test out this makeup. So I put this on this morning, and I don't plan to do any touch-ups before I go to the event tonight. It's about 7 o'clock this evening. I imagine, you know, just like a normal wedding, we might leave it around 10. So I plan to check in and give you an update on how this held up throughout the day. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so this was the one I went with. It is, I think it's one of the medium shades. It ended up being a 3. We were really confused, my consultant and I, because when she used her eye match, it told me that it looked more like a 2, but it didn't blend as well on my face. But she was so great. We put on and took off like 4 or 5 different products because I wanted to test and see which one covered and like felt the best on my face. And I just really love BBs because they're so multi-purpose. It's moisturizer and foundation in one, and to me, to cut out the extra step, even though I do put a little bit of moisturizer on anyway, is just a great bonus for me. So I went with the BB, but you should definitely check out all the other ones as well. And then I also picked up the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I am always kind of self-conscious of my dark circles under my eyes, so concealer is my BFF, and I really like the way this one went on. I'm wearing it right now, and in a few minutes you'll see how I applied it. But so I'm really glad I picked this up. This was the second item that I decided to buy with my gift card. And then throughout my consultation, my beauty match expert also very much sold me on another product, which is for anti-aging. I don't currently use an eye cream, so I've been kind of interested in trying one because I am over 30 now and I want to keep things looking good. And so she actually told me that she mixes her eye cream with her concealer. So I've started doing that as well, and you'll see how I do that later in this video. But so yes, in addition to the two other items I picked up, I also got me some eye cream, and I spent a little bit extra money of my own because I really wanted to try it out. It feels great, smells great. It's like a gel-based product, as you can see, and you'll see how I use that later in the video. But it is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream Gel. They also have a serum apparently, but I went with the gel. And then they also gave me a couple little free samples, so that was exciting. They sent me this Micro Essence, which is a skin activator. I put it on my clean skin after I washed my face this morning, just kind of as a prep before I put on makeup, and it smells really good and it feels good. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I think it's good things, so. And then the last little freebie they gave me when I made my purchases was a kind of double duty little guy. This is going to be so great to throw in my purse. It has lip gloss and mascara, which are two things that I really can't leave the house without. So I'm really excited about this. I'm wearing both right now. I think they look pretty good. So those were the items that I picked up from Estee Lauder, and in just a minute you will see me applying my foundation. I'm not going to go through like my whole beauty routine. I just kind of wanted to show you the foundation and how that stuff worked. And then after that, I'll be checking in with you after all of the festivities tonight to let you know what I think about how these products held up throughout a full long day. I'm working in my office here in New York, and then I'll be going to the big fake wedding this evening. So, and I don't plan to do any touch-ups, so hope to give you a good honest review of how it all worked out. So in just a second, you'll see me without makeup. Try not to scream. Okay, and I'll check in with you later. All right, bye. All right, so now I am going to use these products from Estee Lauder to put together my big fake wedding look. I am going to start with my Double Wear All Day Glow BB cream. This was the shade and product that I ended up deciding on. I really like BB creams because it's multiple steps in one. I have already prepped my face a little bit with some moisturizer, and I filled in my eyebrows a little bit, but that's all I've done so far. So they actually gave me this little brush to use, so I'm going to use that to apply my BB cream. This is the first time I've ever really used a brush to apply makeup before, and I will be the first to admit I am very much a novice at this, but it's pretty fun, and it's nice to not get the product on my fingers. So as you can see, I just took a little kind of pea-sized dollop on my brush, and I am just painting it on. It's kind of fun. Kind of like an art project. And I'm just covering my whole face with the product. It actually goes on really nice, and it smells nice as well, which is interesting as far as makeup products are concerned. So this feels so funny. I've never done a makeup tutorial before, but I just thought it might be helpful for you to see how I used it. And then I'm just going to finish up this last little area on my face, the lower part of my face. Got a little blemish I need to cover up, which I will use my concealer for. All right. Let me just check it out in my little mirror here. I can only see so well on the computer screen, but it looks like I got a pretty good cover. And yeah, I think I did. Looks nice. I definitely can tell that I'm wearing makeup, but it doesn't seem like super heavy. So I like that. Just gonna even up a couple of places here. And then move on to my next step. As I mentioned before, I also used my gift card to purchase the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer from Estee Lauder. And I got it in number 3. It's medium shade. And it's just in a standard concealer tube. But the special trick that my Estee Lauder beauty expert told me was to, since I just turned 31 and I'm very conscious of aging and want to do everything I can to prevent it in any way possible, or to at least age gracefully, she recommended kind of mixing my concealer with their Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. I haven't really been using an eye cream up until now, so I figured it never hurts to start. So I'm actually going to just take, it's like kind of a gel consistency. So I'm just taking a little bit on my ring finger and I'm going to put it just underneath my eye circles here, just to give myself a little bit of a you know, bump. And then I'm going to apply my concealer. And I'm just going to dab just a tiny little spots here. And then I will blend it with my ring finger. I've always heard that you're supposed to use your ring finger because it's a light touch. And it helps to keep from applying too much pressure and kind of makes it a little bit more natural. So that's what I hear anyway. I do have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, so I do like to apply concealer in my under eye area and kind of in the creases here. So as you can see, I'm just blending, kind of patting. And it's looking pretty good. And then I might actually just dab a little bit of concealer on my little blemish I've got going on here. I would have thought by my 30s the days of breakouts would be behind me, but unfortunately not. So I'm just gonna dab and pat to kind of conceal those little bumps. Ta-da! So, that was how I applied my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation and concealer. I used the All Day Glow BB Moisturizer product from Estee Lauder and the Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. And now I'm going to finish my look for the big fake wedding tonight. I'm going to do my eye makeup and stuff like that. And I'm not going to apply anything else or do any touch-ups before I head out tonight. Right now it's about, 9 a.m. in the morning, so, and the event is at around 7. So that's a good long time, and by the time the wedding's over, I assume it'll be 10 o'clock. So I'm just interested to see how this holds up over the day. I don't plan to do any touch-ups, like I said, so hopefully it'll give me a real representation of how well the makeup holds up over the day. So I'll be sure to update you after that. Thanks for watching, and I'll be right back with the results. Thanks. Hey y'all, it's Jessica checking in after the big fake wedding. So I just got home. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. I ended up going out for some pizza after the big fake wedding with my hubby. and my friend Brittany from Love Ink Mag. And so I got home a little later than I thought, but I just wanted to check back in and share with you kind of the results of a day's wear of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation that I tried out today. So as you can see, like, pretty good coverage. Like, I feel like I still look pretty good. I've got a little bit of oiliness going on, but that's just kind of normal for my skin type. I did a little blotting earlier, but I didn't apply any more foundation or anything to my face. I did add a little bit of extra eyeliner for my evening look, and of course I curled my hair, as you can see. Um, but yeah, so I'm actually really happy with the coverage and the last factor of the Double Wear Foundation. I think it held up really great from day to night, especially on a long day. So really, really great option. Whether you're looking for makeup for your wedding day or your engagement shoot or anything like that. So I'm really, really happy, especially with the BB cream. I think I'm going to really, really love it. So I am excited to keep using it. And so yeah, that kind of concludes my review. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and good night, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.